Hey guys, this is Mike with Redneck Politics, where real American voices matter. Uh, I've been seeing a lot of conversations going on the internet. You know, somebody saying, "Well, uh, Trump is he's going to run for a third term. He's not going nowhere." Other people they don't believe that. They believe that he's just going to quietly walk off and do what he should have done when Biden beat him out of the presidency, and that was to bow out gracefully. Uh, Trump don't know how to do that. You know, Trump, he has more reasons though to run for a third term than he ever has. I mean, before, because when he ran for re-election in 2024, I mean, basically what he was trying to do is keep his ass from going to prison. You know, I mean, Trump, for the most part in his life, has always just skated by. You know, he's never really paid consequences for any of his actions. Just like the Trump University thing, just like repeated bankruptcies, repeated charges of girls, you know, accusing him of things. Uh, and it just seemed like he was always right there on the edge, and he never had any consequences for those actions. And that's just like Access Hollywood. Look what they did, right? And then it was all over. It was all over the news, but it didn't change. It didn't change anything. Now, during that time, there was a girl by the name of Johnson, who I believe is a fake name, because in 2016, I think she filed charges against Trump and Epstein for sexual assault when she was 13. And this was right before the election. This was right during that time of Access Hollywood. All this was going on, but you didn't hear about this Johnson girl. And man, these people booed her up so much that she withdrew everything, and nobody's heard of her since. So Trump he's skated by pretty much all his life. When he ran for president again in 2020 and lost, this man went so far as to cause a riot in our capital, because he was trying to get the vice president to illegally send the certificates back to the states. I mean, this is right. This is point blank breaking the law, man. And he was going to pay for this. He was going to pay for it. He had already gotten sued by New York and found liable for like $500 million, which is on appeal right now. The E. Jean Carroll case, where he lost to her for $5 million, went out there, kept running his mouth. She hit him with another lawsuit, and it come out to be almost $100 million. I think that's still in appellate. I'm not sure. I know one of them was taken care of. You had the document case in Mar-a-Lago. I mean, man, you can paint the picture any way you want, but this man knew what he had. He knew that the stuff that he had, he wasn't supposed to. Donald Trump is not stupid, man. Y'all know that. He's a con. He's a scam artist. He knows this shit. If he'd have gave it back when they first asked, none of it would have been brought up. But he started to find these court orders. Really? Right? No man above the law? And then come January 6th case. And Jack Smith was putting together a case on him, now I'm telling you. And if it wasn't for him winning this presidency, I firmly believe to this day right now, Donald Trump would be sitting in federal prison somewhere right now. Now, you got 2028 coming up. You got a lot of things you see where I'm going with this, that has went down, that he can still be held liable for that doesn't fall upon an immunity. So if he doesn't run in 2028, I mean, what's he going to do? Hope that, the best he can get is Vance to run for the president of the United States? Or matter of fact, what about one of the Trump boys? Trump would probably he'd like that a lot better because, it stays with the Trump name. Either way, people, I'm going to tell you, you got from now until 2028, you got 3 years. You've already seen what he's done in a short period of time. Watch what he's doing from here out. And my bet is if he does try this, it will be done through Congress. And that's why we need in 2026 to take the House back, man. Because that's what's wrong. You've taken all the control and given it to them in the House, the Senate, and the White House. Democrats have been just nothing. They've tried to stand as strong as they can. But I know this: the Republicans, since he's been back in office, I don't even think he's even passed a bill yet. Of course, Mike Johnson's sending them home on fucking spring break, every time when he's trying to cover up something or buy some more time. And he's just another one of them fake ass liars. But man, listen, I don't know. It's funny to hear people talk about will he or will he not. He's got 3 years left. So we're just going to have to wait and see. But I would hope that somewhere between now and then, especially if the Democrats get control of the House and maybe the Senate too, or whatever, if we can get some control to get in there and change some of these laws before 2028. Because right now, the way the presidency getting immunity on everything is really bullshit. Because really, let me ask you, what would you have thought if they gave the same gosh damn shit to fucking Biden or Clinton? You see what I mean? Obama. Look, guys, there's still a lot of work to do. We got to watch what's going on in Venezuela. This administration is just doing some underhanded shit. They don't care. They're out to make as much money as they can by 2028. So we'll see. But you guys hit the like, the alert bell, and subscribe for me. I appreciate it. Peace. Thanks.